The National Weather Service continued its assessment of the damage from the past weekend's line of destructive storms that spawned approximately 40 tornadoes. The surveys could take weeks to finalize due to the length of the storm's paths. Now, this is just a snippet what you see here of the drone video the Weather Service took during its surveys this weekend. President Joe Biden plans to travel to Kentucky on Wednesday. He will first visit Fort Campbell for a storm briefing, and then he will head to Mayfield and Dawson Springs, Kentucky to survey the storm damage there. Close to a dozen tornadoes have been confirmed here in Tennessee, and crews are still assessing the number of tornadoes in Kentucky. Now today, both Tennessee and Kentucky officials expanding relief efforts for areas affected by this weekend's storms. 6 on Your Side's Kristen Gallant explains how a new executive order in Tennessee and a tornado relief fund in Kentucky is going to assist those in need.
This is video from Sherry Eason, a Knoxville native whose hometown in Obion County, Tennessee was destroyed by recent storms.
You start digging through everything and there's nothing left. You know, there's just nothing.
Tennessee Governor Bill Lee toured areas nearby on Saturday where he said whole communities were destroyed.
We're reminded that in just a moment, lives are lost, livelihoods are lost.
On Monday, Governor Lee signed an executive order granting special permission to those offering help in areas affected by Friday and Saturday storms.
There's hope for these families. There's also tremendous hope. The Red Cross, churches are reaching out in those communities. So there's hope to be found. Executive
Order 94 permits healthcare professionals licensed in other states to provide healthcare services in Tennessee related to severe weather. It also allows pharmacists to dispense an extra 30-day supply of prescriptions as needed to people, and it suspends restrictions on vehicles transporting emergency supplies to areas affected. Right across the Tennessee border in Mayfield, Kentucky, Governor Andy BESHEAR spoke about his state's loss and recovery efforts.
We put one foot in front of the other.
A tornado relief fund has been set up for the victims of the devastating tornadoes in Mayfield.
We'll rebuild. There's going to be grief. There's going to be cleanup.
FEMA announced that federal disaster assistance has been made available to the Commonwealth of Kentucky, while Governor Lee made the request for assistance for 9 Tennessee counties on Monday.
It's a tough road through the opening days of a tragedy like this.
For WATE 6 on Your Side, I'm Kristen Gallant.
All right, Kristen, thank you. In the release for Executive Order 94, it states that the order is designed to provide operational flexibilities for affected counties within the state.